Hello everyone. As you can guess by this big clock that our topic today for physics is time. This is for class 6 and we are going to learn about this concept. We are already guided by time throughout the day and night, right? Like early morning, in case you wake up late, what happens? You miss the school bus, right? You are late for half an hour and the whole thing goes topsy-turvy. You get scolded by your teacher, you get late for your school and so on, right? Everything is fixed by time. Like there is a lunch time, there is a dinner time, right? Even there is a TV time when you have to when we sit and watch TV, let's say for half an hour. And if you cross, let us say if you watch more than half an hour, then your parents will tell you it's not good for your eyes. Right? So everything is guided, or every step that we take is fortunately or unfortunately guided by this clock. Alright? But before this clock was invented, people would actually see the shadow of, there were sundials. And when you see the shadow of the sundial, you could gauge the time. Right? Like for example, suppose there is a man who is standing here, right? And it is the sun has just risen in the eastern sky. Okay, now what will be the angle? It's a long angle, right? It's all so here the shadow that will be formed will be a long one. Yes, so from this long shadow people would gauge it's a long shadow. So from here the people would gauge that it is early morning, right? Now with the passing of the day, what happens? The position of the sun changes, right? Like from the east it goes to the west, as we all know. Actually the planet is moving, but in the sky what we see is that the sun is moving. Sometimes now in the noon it is just overhead. Then how will be my shadow? My shadow will be, now suppose it is over here, let us say. Now what angle is it making? Like this. So now my shadow will be this much. Okay, and when it is overhead at noon, you kindly observe, that how your shadow will be very, very short. Then again it is moving to the western sky and again our shadow elongates, but now it is on the other side because the light has to be at our back to form the shadow. So earlier with the with the positioning of the shadow, the length of the shadow would gauge the time of the day. But that was not exactly accurate, so that is why people invented this clock. Right. Now if you see this clock, how it is, this clock, now this one is my hour arm. Okay. This is for the hour hand, this is for the long one is the minute, and the one that is running continuously very, 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 very fast is the second hand. Okay. Now one day actually has 24 hours. How many hours? 24 hours. Okay. Now, in this clock, it is not possible. So, how they have divided? They have divided into 12 plus 12. So, it's a 12 hours clock. Right. So, let us say right now, my hour clock is in between these two. So, what will be the time? Let us say it is 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and in between, so we can say it is the time is between 10 to 11. Okay, now this is morning time, so I will say the time is around 10 a.m. Okay, that is what is a.m. then? A.m. is ante-meridian, or simply put, you will say till 12 noon, right? Till 12 noon from the morning it is, or it will be 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Let us say 12 midnight, 12 o'clock at night is it 12 midnight. right? After that is 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and so on. Let us say at 6 a.m. I wake up from the bed. Okay, 7 a.m. I have my breakfast, and then 8 a.m. I go to school. So now you can, kind of relate that what is a.m.? It is nothing but ante-meridiem, and it will go on till 11 o'clock. After that 12, it will be my 12 noon. Okay, after 12 noon, if this hour clock goes here, right, then it will be 1 p.m. Okay, what we call is post meridiem. 1 a.m. It is now 1 p.m. That means post meridiem. So if I ask you what is 2 p.m., 2 p.m. will be therefore 12 plus 2, that is 1400 hours. Okay. So there are two types of clock. We will come to that later, and we will also learn about the minute hand. Now what does the minute hand show? See here, the minute hand is showing, it is like for every from 1 to 2, there are the 5 jumps, okay, for the minute. So I will count it here like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So what is my time now? 10:45 a.m. precisely. Okay. So it's 45, 50, 55, 60. That means 60 minutes will make 1 hour. Please remember this. So how many minutes make 1 hour? 60 minutes make 1 hour. And how many seconds make 1 minute? It is the 60 seconds that make 1 minute. Now based on this, some numericals may come to you. Okay, so just remember 1 hour is how many seconds then? 60 for minute and 60 for second. So 60 is 3600 second makes 1 hour. Alright. Now in your book there is a sum. I will just, you can do this sum along with me so that you get a very good idea about this. Just a minute. Yes, how many seconds are there in 8 hours 30 seconds? Okay, in 8 hours 30 seconds. The question is, how many seconds are there? So it's very easy. Now you know 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? I just said 3600 seconds. So 3600 seconds. Right? 8 hours. So 8 hours will therefore have 8 into 3600 seconds. Let us calculate this. 8 6 are 48, 4, 8 3 are 24, 28, 00 seconds. It's a huge number of seconds. Plus there is 30. So I will just plus 30 seconds over here. So now what will be my answer? Let us say 0, 3, 2, 8, 8. Okay. So it's a big number. But this many seconds are there in 8 hours. Alright, and 30 seconds. So this way your sum may come. Now another sum they have given is how many hours are there in 14 days. Okay, how many hours are there in 14 days. Now here we will take 1 day is how many hours I said? 24 hours. 24 hours. Now 14 days, then how many hours? So it will be 14 into 24 hours. So whatever the answer comes, that will be your answer. Alright, so this is the way you have to do the sums. And please remember, for time, the SI unit of time is second. Okay, hope this helps you. Thank you.